thought before I turned on my music and started to jam, because that's what I do when I put on my makeup. I turn on music, usually I heart the 80s and rock out. Anyways, I thought I would tell you guys good morning. I'm up pretty early. I had to get up at 6 this morning because the kids' doctor's appointment. We have to be in town by 8:30. So I have to get all these kids dressed, fed, get myself dressed, fed. I have one rolling around in my bed right now. Riley. Anyways, so I'm about to put on my makeup, just wash my face, and all my hair be looking crazy. Put on my primer. So I'm about to try to do this face up and do the rest of this up. I don't know. That's what I'm planning on wearing over there. But I'll show you guys that in a little bit. But I thought I'd hop on here and say good morning before I forget, because last night was kind of a mess. I ended up laying down going to sleep, and so did Dale. And then, like, when I was just about to fall asleep, I was like, I forgot to say goodnight. So, yeah, sorry. Kind of bad at this. Anyways, but good morning. So I was in such a hurry this morning to get all my stuff on and leave the house. I forgot to put on my wedding ring. So I guess I'm single for the day. No, just kidding. I always worry about that though, because like I used to not wear my wedding ring, and I had people try to pick me up all the time. And when I'd say, oh, I'm married, you know, they'd be like, oh, your husband's such a lucky guy. And I'm like, oh yeah, I know. At that time I was like really upset with him. I was like, you have no idea, you know. But I forgot my dang ring. I put on my new little earrings, which they can barely see them. I like earrings that you can see. I can barely see these earrings. They're like little anchors that go with my top. I barely see them. I need something that's like large and in charge. And this truck behind me is like riding my butt. Like, get off me. Seriously, get off me. Anyways, we are on our way to the boys' doctor's appointment. So hopefully everything goes well. It's just a wild child check. A well child check. Cannot even talk to you guys. So yeah, so hopefully, I need Starbucks. End of story. Thank you. See you. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Deadpool.
Just waiting. With a room full of kids.
I'm only reading a book, and then if I fall asleep to it,
This room is teeny tiny. Teeny tiny. Not very big at all.
Ooh, another busy day at work. Yeehaw! And the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. And the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. Hee hee!
We're back from town. Let me tell you, today has just been a awful day. I mean, like, awful. I don't think I've been in this worst of a mood in a very long time. I mean, so bad that, first of all, okay, let me just tell you why I'm in a bad mood. First of all, the doctor's appointment was at 9. I arrived at 8:45 because I didn't know if I was going to have to fill out any paperwork, update things, etc. The doctor did not come and see them until like after 10 o'clock. And seriously, it was just a well child check. So, I mean, the appointment, like, she took literally 5 minutes with each twin. So, like, a 10-minute appointment, why should it take that long? So, they put us in this teeny tiny room, which you've already seen. And when you have 5 people in this teeny tiny room, you know, I mean, and then it echoes like crazy, and there's not enough places to sit, which I know some people's like, why'd you take all your kids? Because I don't just send my kids off somewhere. I got, like, all the time. Every now and then dropping my kids off, fine, but I don't just send them off every single time I gotta go do something. I just don't. That's just not my way of parenting. Never done it, you know, etc. But it took forever in the doctor's appointment. I had to go over to Harbor Freight. I bought Dale a drill with a cord on it because every time we get busy working these projects, his battery on his drill will die, and he's like, well, great. Now we can't finish that project, so it's a holdup. So they had a sale, and I was like, you know what, we're just going to buy one of these with a cord so we don't have to stop work and we can continue working. Kids were not honestly the greatest at the doctor's office. I mean, like, they were them. But today just was not the day for it. And then Walmart was just awful. Don't put stuff in my hair.
I wish penguins.
Just like everywhere I went, just complete awful. And then, you know, I talked to Dale and I'm trying to talk to him about medicine and stuff. And he's like yelling at me because he doesn't understand. And I mean, it got to the point where I cussed him out and hung up on him. I mean, any other married couples, you have that where you're just trying to tell somebody and they're just like, and you're just like, forget you. And you just hang up. That was me. So, went to Walmart. We're back home now. Oh, went to the post office. Nothing in there. Back home, trying to get trash gathered so we can put it out on the curb. Get stuff put away. I am done. My goose is cooked. My turkey is burnt. I am done. Please get that out of my face. I am done. My mood I'm done. Done. So I'm just going to try to take a little bit of a chill pill for a little while. So this vlog is not all about me just ranting and raving, but I am just done. Yeah, totally eating cookies in my bed. Anyways. I'm sitting here trying to calm down, looking at my stuff on my phone. I forgot to do our motivating words of the motivating words of the day. And today it's, the enemy always fights the hardest when he knows God has something special in store. So, yeah. And today, been testing me. I don't know why today has been so bad. I mean, I guess it all kind of sort of started with last night too. Like, me and Dale had a little bit of a tiff. The kids were having a little tiff, so I kind of went to bed angry. And I thought, obviously, I was over it this morning, but maybe not. I mean, I wasn't always, this morning I wasn't, like, really grouchy, but I was kind of in a rush. I was, like, you know, trying to get everybody ready to go to the doctor. And then, you know, going to the doctor's office and stuff, and we're there, and it kind of annoyed me because I know we're at the doctor's office, obviously, and that's where sick people go. But it kind of annoyed me because there's this one kid, and he came in, and he just had snot, like, dripping down his nose. And then he ran over to the little toy thing and was putting his hands all over it. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, after he, like, touched his nose, and his, like, mom, I mean, she did finally wipe his nose, but I'm sitting there thinking, great, my kids are going to leave here with something. So, I mean, I gave him some Germex and stuff. And then when we went back there, everything went well. They took their measurements, their height, all of that stuff, checked their eyes, their ears, etc. Everything was good there. And then when we got to that the little exam room, just the waiting part killed me. Just killed me. Because there's no point in it taking that long. And then, like, the kids had to make 15-minute trips to the bathroom. And then they couldn't decide where they wanted to sit. So they just kept, like, moving around. And it was just really chaotic and just, like, noisy because the rooms echo. And it was, like, just craziness. And then Walmart wasn't exactly any better. Starting to really get on my nerves at Walmart. I did buy a different type of flour, though. I dumped it in a big Ziploc bag. It appears to be good, so good there. But I don't know. I mean, I hate when I get in these, like, funky moods, you know. And everybody gets in them, but I hate it because I feel like a grouch. I feel like, you know, the Grinch walking around, you know. And it's not the kids' fault, but there's just some other things I'm, like, just dealing with. And then, like, Aunt Flo this week, and it's just, like, it has been really, really bad. And having a heating pad and needing to do stuff and wanting to do stuff, and you just don't feel like it. And I was supposed to start my exercising back this week because I have just, like, totally done away with that. And I'm like, really? Like, how are you ever going to achieve your goal if you just, you know, do away with it? So I was supposed to start back this week, and then Aunt Flo came, so I was like, ooh. So when she leaves and she's done, I'm going to start back because I need that little bit of time, you know, for me. And I did notice that I felt better when I was working out. So, and I mean, I really honestly have no excuse. I keep telling myself, oh, gotta do this, gotta do it. I have no excuse. Okay, Monica, you're going to watch this back. You have no excuse. Okay? So I'm going to start, I guess Monday would just be a good time to start, but anyways, but I'm back here eating these oatmeal raisin cookies because I'm hungry. So.
Good?
Daniel's back here at my Starbucks.
Can I have the rest of this?
I guess. Probably gonna just have pizza for dinner. Just gonna have pizza and cheese sticks. Yeah. And I'm not even gonna feel bad about it. I'm probably gonna drink those, Jamaican May Happy, Seagulls, whatever they are. Those little wine coolers in the fridge tonight. Probably take a bubble bath, and I ain't gonna feel bad about it one bit.
I won't. I like the gym making me happy. Yeah. So, I'm probably just going to do that. And go to sleep with something on TV. I'm going to look on TV Guide in just a minute, see what they got. That's how my night's going to play out, y'all. So yesterday, I added these little bitty mason jar lights because, well, they were hanging outside, and Brody asked me, he said, can I have those? So, they're in his room now. Tied in with his little night light over there, and yes, the corner is totally broke on that thing. Yeah, not cool, but, yeah, so they're tied in with his little, barn headboard. The twins are in here relaxing in his room. I was trying to figure out where to put this sign. Woo! Where to put this sign. I was thinking about putting it up there, but I think it might be a little too much. So because I'm going to put their little B&R Farms up there. Just a cute little sign. I'm thinking about moving this Monster Jam thing over here behind the door and putting it somewhere over here. Yeah, so I don't know. I need to put it somewhere though, but I think above the window has already been spoken for. And this one, I feel like nobody'd really see it over there. So, I don't know. But I thought his little jar light thing came out pretty cute. And it's really nice at nighttime. They had them on last night. And it's really cute. So, we have to put the thing on there for the 90th time. I've just said it like every time. But I just want you guys to know we're not done with that. I did look online for some sheets for this bed. He wants, I think I said yesterday, he wants some John Deere bedding for the bed, and I was like, well, I don't know. Oh my gosh, you guys. I was like, well, I don't know about the bedding, because every time I look at Walmart, they're out. But I did find these one sheets, but they're out of stock online. Go figure. Anyways, but they were white with the green tractors on it, and I like that. Opposed to, like, I think they have some, it's like brown and plaid and stuff. I don't really care for that. I rather have like the white with the green tractor sheets and maybe like the pillows and maybe like a little throw blanket, because this little black comforter the bed is a full, it's a full size. I think that would just go better, because I like the John Deere stuff and I like the comforter, but I was wondering if like that green and then with the headboard, if it would just be too much, you know what I mean? So I like the black comforter. I think maybe a little John Deere throw at the bottom would look real cute. Maybe like the sheets and some little like pillows and everything, but I don't know. I have a feeling that he won't get that, and he'll have like some crazy ugly mismatched bed. But yeah. Anyways, I'm trying guys, but yeah, I've been looking on Pinterest for stuff for his birthday. And I'm thinking about doing like a John Deere cake out of like little cupcakes, and trying to figure out what like his food should be. So yeah, lots of stuff, because his birthday is August 13th, and he's probably not gonna have a party just because he doesn't really have that many little buds. You found a seashell?
Yeah,
Dana found a seashell.
Dad's workshop.
Yeah. So anyways, but I need to go and throw some stuff in the oven, because everybody's starting to get hangry, including me. I'm still just woo, but you know how it is. You know. So we just went with a basic dinner this evening because I'm having such a hard time today. I got 2 of these Red Bear and a Supreme and a sausage pepperoni pizza. Pizza. And we got some of these cheesy breadsticks with the 2 little dipping sauces from Walmart. So I am starving, so I could just like eat this whole thing, eat half this pizza. Yeah, I'm still not any better, guys. I'm trying to get better. I know this vlog is such a downer, but oh my gosh, you guys, these kids. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, this is what we're gonna have for dinner, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop it in. I know it's really hard to see, but Dale's using his new screw gun that I got him. Yay! I mean, it's nothing fancy. I mean, it was seriously on sale, but the one that is right there, which is a battery operated one, when you're working on something, like, it does not hold a charge long. He probably needs to get new batteries for it, but I bought him that, not last year, but the year before for Christmas, in a set with like a saw and a sander and all kinds of other little tools and stuff, and he has worked that poor little thing to the bone. I mean, he has used it a lot. So anyways, And I think he had one of those with the, he has like, oh, it's so crazy because most of these tools that he has at his dad's in New Mexico, but he leaves them there so his dad can use them. It's insane. But anyways, I think he had one of those before, but it was down there, so he didn't have one here. But yeah, so the drill has a battery, and then there's another battery that goes onto like the saw or the sander or something else. Well, we kept like swapping it out, but they both have just gotten so doesn't matter how long you charge the thing for, it just never holds a charge very long. So I got him that one today, and he's using it obviously, so makes me feel pretty good that I can get him something he can actually use. So yeah, but anyways, he's out there messing with that besides being a little stalker. But I have the boys pizza over here cooling. I have these sticks, but I've already ate like 3 out of, don't tell nobody. And I have mine and Dell's pizza in the oven. Don't you guys hate that? It's a mark on the bottom of the oven, makes it look like I never cleaned it, but it's there, y'all. Anyways, but I have ours in the oven. The kids are playing a game and something in there, so, but they're over there playing Uno and dominoes. We're having dinner. Dell's still outside working. He said go ahead and eat without him. Okay, let me tell you this like amazingly awesome thing I seen on Facebook. Nintendo is coming out with a system that has like all 30 games in it. And I think it's coming out like November. I must have one. We have a GameCube, a PlayStation. We had an Atari, but it broke. I'll have to get another one.
And the PlayStation did.
What else do we have? We have a Nintendo. We have a Wii. We have that little Pac-Man game.
And a motorcycle game.
So, I mean, we have like quite a few, but I love Nintendo. I grew up on Nintendo. That is my jam. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. But there's like 30 built-in games. So excited. So, yeah, if you guys have not checked that out, like, Google it because it's amazing. Yeah, Riley's pretty excited because he thinks I'm getting it. I'm totally asking Dell for that for Christmas. It's coming out in November, which they're probably going to sell out, and I probably won't get one until, like, my birthday. But I totally, for sure, want one. Yes. So, anyways, we're having dinner, but I was just looking at that, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to tell you guys. So if you guys are, like, hardcore, like, 80s and 90s fans, we got something for you, sweetie. We're covered. If you missed your games, they have something for you. Yes, praise the Lord. Before the lights go out, and I forget, I'm going to say goodnight tonight. Dell just took Riley to his room. He passed out in here. The twins are... Why are you holding your underwear? Your dirty underwear. You're going to put them back in the dresser? Yeah. Anyways, the twins are in their room getting settled down for the evening. Brody is kind of sort of getting settled down for the evening. Drama every night with these kids. Today has just not been a good day, you guys. I know. Sorry.
But I'm not settling down. It's rowdy time, yeah. Time to wrestle.
This isn't WrestleMania.
It's time to wrestle.
This isn't WrestleMania.
Yes, it is.
Ew, why's your hair wet?
Because I've been wrestling.
Is that sweat?
No, I just got out of the shower, goofball.
Oh. Yeah, fix that. Anyways.
I can't wait to unveil day, the day we show y'all what we've been working on.
Anywho.
It's gonna be good. You're all gonna love it. Trust me.
Why are you talking in that voice?
I don't know. It just hit me.
You look like you need to have a cowboy hat and those glasses on and those shirts.
Speedos.
Be all sweaty.
Big old belt.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm sorry today. It was not all that, interesting, and I had a moment. It was actually a long moment. It was like all day. It was probably, honestly, like 5 minutes. Well, it was probably like the worst 5 minutes that I milked all day. But still, just having a rough time, okay? But tomorrow is a much needed break. I will have tomorrow off. I will probably work on some some things for the business and things around the house. Kids have a couple of chores that they need to get tended to.
My
Thanks for blocking the
arms.
shot. Everybody enjoyed seeing your underarm.
That's on my arm, not my underarm.
That's
Because I want it on camera.
no. Anyways, but that's what we will be doing tomorrow. I will be working. I have some projects I need to work on, and hopefully everybody will be in a much better mood. They start school back next Wednesday, so it's kind of exciting, but kind of not, because I'm not looking forward to the getting up early. I'm not looking forward
Me
to
neither, Mom.
just, you know, having to start school. Good night, bud. Just, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm kind of sad, but don't tell them. But, yeah. But it had to come. Summer had to come to an end soon. But in my, like, book, I would think that they should have, like, at least 2 more weeks of summer, but they don't. I don't know why they cut it so short and made them start back early, but I seen somewhere that, like, schools in Arizona started back, I think it was, like, last week, so I don't know. What happened to a very long summer vacation? Like, you never thought it was going to end. You never wanted it to end, but you never thought it was going to end. Yeah. So it's starting to fly by. I mean, it's going to be Christmas again before you know it, and I feel like we just had Christmas. These years are getting shorter and shorter, people. Anyways, but I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight. I'm going to take my pills. Me and Della are going to try to watch a movie. I'm probably going to go to sleep because I'm not all that into it. But I wanted to say goodnight so you guys didn't see me in the dark again with a blanket over my head like... But goodnight, guys. Sorry my day wasn't that great or whatever, but I'll make sure it's a little bit better Friday. So, good night. Enjoy your day tomorrow, and I will see you Friday morning. Sweet dreams.